Hello, this is Julianne Lieberman again, once again reporting from CSUN 2012, and I just came out of a very interesting workshop on social media and its applications for those with disabilities, and I learned about an accessible Twitter application, and I wanted to take the time to introduce you to the creator of Chirp, and I'm going to turn the mic over to him.
Thank you. My name is Dennis Lembry, and I've been in the web accessibility business for like over 10 years. And so 3 years ago, I saw the need for a web-based accessible Twitter application. And so I created what was known as accessibletwitter.com, but you could still use that domain, but it's now named Chirp, so easychirp.com. And it's also Chirp. That's the handle on Twitter if you want to contact me there. And yeah, it's developed from the ground up using the Twitter API, using all kinds of solid web development techniques, semantic markup, progressive enhancement, lots of fun techie stuff like that. So it works, and also some additional markup to help screen readers, so it works really well with screen readers, and it also works just like in all different types of environments and browsers and non-JavaScript and low band and all kinds of environments.
Okay, now if we were, say, a blind person who wanted to open up a Twitter, get involved in this Twitter environment. Mm-hmm. How would you suggest they do that, and how would they use this with Chirp? Well, they haven't. Let's say they haven't started a Twitter account yet.
Okay, yeah. So if anyone wants to open a Twitter account, to create one, you have to go to twitter.com to do that.
Okay.
So there have been some small improvements to help that process. It's not as painful as it used to be as far as accessibility goes. You might hit a reCAPTCHA, I think.
Okay. But once they've established an account...
Yeah, so once you've established an account...
and you have your own Twitter handle...
And you have your own Twitter handle, yeah, and try to make it as short as possible.
Yeah.
That's one hint. And that's one reason I changed the name, actually, because Accessible Twitter was so long.
Too long, yeah.
Anyways, so just go to easychirp.com on your tablet or PC or your iPhone or wherever.
Can you do this on your iPhone, you said?
Yeah.
Doing this right? Yeah. Great.
And then just, there's actually on the home, there's a skip to main content link on all the pages, but on the home page, if you're not signed in, you'll see a skip to login link. Mm-hmm. So then just click the login button, and you'll be asked, like any third-party Twitter app, to authorize your account through Twitter. So you're going to be taken to a Twitter page to just okay the authorization.
Okay.
And then it'll send you back to the Chirp, your main timeline homepage. And if it doesn't work at the very, very, very first time, just do it one more time. There's a small bug. If the very, very first time you log in, the cookie might not catch or something like.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So, but otherwise, it's pretty straightforward.
And then it takes out some of the problems that I've experienced using Twitter is that sometimes there's a lot of extraneous extra stuff, as I say, and screen readers stumble on top of it and waste my time.
Yes.
And Twitter, the beauty of Twitter is that, or some people say the curse of Twitter is the 140 characters. And so somehow it's kind of nice to be able to get through quick and effective communication without having to listen to all the verbal, I should say, extra information that could come along with a Twitter page. So it's kind of nice to go to something like Chirp that sounds like it addresses some of these issues with the screen readers.
It definitely makes it much more simple, consistent, and easy. And all the main features are supported. So your timeline and your mentions, and it even supports lists, saved searches. And a variety of things, but yeah. So usability-wise, it's totally cleaned up. Accessibility-wise, it's a much more simple, consistent layout, and there's not as much as the like heavy loading JavaScript Ajax kind of like crazy
Right.
stuff going on. There's a little bit, but I have built in some markup to help screen readers. So
Any assistance we can to help clean it up to make it an easy process. I know I can speak on behalf of a screen reader as we greatly appreciate that to make it a more efficient process. And I thank you for taking this time because I know you're probably running off to go to another workshop as well. There's a lot of fascinating topics we've been covering
today.
There's
a few really good ones coming up next. So.
All right. Well, thank you so much for taking the time again. And your name again is?
Dennis Lembry.
Dennis, and thank you, Dennis. And you can be reached at easychirp.com, correct?
Yep, and EasyChirp on Twitter.
On Twitter. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you.